Mayor Adams in Albany today asking state legislators for more funding for the city.
Yeah, we're talking $1 billion. That's what Adams says is needed to cover costs associated with the migrant crisis.
Fox 5's Morgan McKay joins us from the state capitol. Morgan.
Mayor Eric Adams released his own budget just a few weeks ago without a funding gap. His team saying that they had assumed Governor Kathy Hochul would include this money in her budget. But Adams facing questions about not only how they're spending this money, but where he stands on a number of President Donald Trump's policies.
Do you have any plans of reversing your sanctuary status?
I don't control that law. It's a city council law.
Adams is asking for $1 billion in additional funding from the state this year to aid the city with the migrant crisis. Senator Liz Krueger also bringing up concerns about ICE being allowed in hospitals after reports that NYU Langone Health System is warning staff to not shield patients from immigration raids.
If people don't think they can go to hospitals for health care, you have a new public health crisis on our hands here in New York City.
Adams wouldn't fully commit, though, to banning ICE in hospitals and schools and other places owned by the city. Now, Adams said that he does not have the ability to make changes to the sanctuary city mandate, but says that he does support having migrants access city services if they are paying taxes, but says if they commit crimes, they should be deported. Adams was also questioned about how the city is spending the $2.4 billion the state allocated to the city for the migrant crisis last year, but admitted that the city has actually spent only half of that amount, but adds they are submitting receipts for the rest. The city has been criticized by the state in the past for being slow to submit these receipts. Adams also was questioned about low attendance at city schools, which some lawmakers attributed to migrant families being afraid that ICE agents will have access to city schools. State Senator John Liu asked about one rumor he has heard, he says, from parents.
There are members of the NYPD asking parents and teachers for identification in front of public schools, particularly around dismissal time. Do you know of any such actions by the NYPD?
Well, listen, I always say, where all these rumors come from. I was on.
No, they're not rumors.
That's not happening. That's not happening. John, okay. Senator, let's be very clear. And if anyone is giving you a rumor or a lie that New York City police officers are participating in civil enforcement, that is a lie.